Welcome, you absolute legends. I am First. I am Pete. I am back, and I got a request after doing the most ridiculous fragrance haul ever to pick my top 10 from that haul. That was no easy task, but I've done it. So Ronnie, who asked me for this is for you, my brother. It was an absolute pleasure to do this for you. And if you have got a list or review or something you want me to talk about on the channel, hit me up in the comments, let me know, and I will happily do it. No questions asked. Like I say, 10 here. I could have done a lot higher, but I just tried to be really restricted on myself. Just tidying up. But as always, there's no honorable mention, so I'm just going to crack on into the list. Alright, I like all of these, but it's just basically I did it to my personal taste. So again, 10 you might like, 1 you might like. It's just personal preference on my part, so this is just for me. So starting at number 10, and I got a ton from this house. This house I am really loving. This is from the house of Lush Perfumes. This is Keep It Fluffy. And this one is all about a beautiful rose, and it's vanilla, musk. It's quite a easy flower. It's quite a floral forward fragrance, but I do think it's great for maybe the warmer weathers when you want to wear something a little bit different. Came out in 2004. Absolutely beautiful little number. Again, this might not be for everyone's taste, and that's perfectly okay. It is very floral forward, so again, I'm just being a heads up. If it's not for you, I'm absolutely fine with it. I think this is a really nice one, especially when it's warmer weather and it's really hard there, and I want to wear something a little bit different. Vanilla and rose is a little bit different. I think it's going to be great for me, and so this is why it's in at number 10. So this is from the House of Lush Parfums. Alright, coming at number 9, and I do believe this has been discontinued, so please don't shoot the messenger. If you see this and you want to get this, just be careful, it might be blooming hard to find. But it's came out in 2015, and this is from the house of Etat Libre Orange. This is True Lush. This is all about that rum coconut mix with some leather, beautiful florals in it, stupidly nice. I mean, imagine like Libre Parfum with a load of rum in it. That's kind of the vibe I'm going with. Smells absolutely fantastic. So I'm very lucky to have a big old 100ml bottle of this. This will be looked well after because, quite frankly, well, this is going to be more like probably late summer, early fall time, or even springtime. This might be where I'd like to use it. Absolutely love this one a lot. The bottle looks really cool. And I do believe there's some more of those in this line. Now, I don't know all of them, but if there is anything like this is an absolute belter. I think it's absolutely stunning. Really like this one a lot. So this is from Etat Libre d'Orange. Alright, coming at number 9, number 8, let's get this right. And this one is from 2012, and this is the most, God only knows why I picked this size bottle, because I'm mental. A 250ml bottle of Dior Oud Ispanhan. Now this is all about the rose, oud, saffron. It is very much, if you don't like an oud fragrance, you ain't gonna like this. It is, and that's a bit of cedar as well in this. It is definitely Middle Eastern vibe. Definitely for winter time. This is where I'm gonna love this one a lot. Why I got a 250ml bottle? I don't know. It was just, I think because it was a price, it was just a really good deal at the time. So I just thought, well, stuff it. I don't think I'm ever gonna get through this bottle ever in the history of my life. So this one is very potent. If you don't like an oud fragrance, you won't like this. But if you do like an oud fragrance and you like that Middle Eastern vibe, this is definitely one you want to try and pick up. So, and I'm sure, I think there's been copies of this. I think Frank Oliver did one of the oud ones of his, but this is the original one. So this is Oud Ispanhan by Dior. Alright, the next one up, and at number 7, this one came out in 2022, if I remember correctly. Now this one is a bit of a darling of the fragrance world, and for me, I hadn't picked it up for a while, and then because it was always a little bit more expensive, and Azzaro fragrances don't normally get expensive, but this one was. This is the most wanted Parfum. This one, well, all I'm gonna say is the hype is real. The hype is real. So it's got red ginger, some vanilla, wood, but it's also like a caramelly notes in it. Now I know, and it's really sweet, it's very seductive. Again, fall and winter, this is going to work like an absolute gem. It's absolutely stunning juice. It is going to be like a compliment magnet, I'm pretty sure of it. So yeah, fall and winter, this one I will definitely be pulling out, and I'll be wearing it like the most wanted as well. But this one for me is just a little bit smoother, pardon me, and I just think it's a great little number. So this is why it's in the top 10. I was surprised how much I like this one. So this is from Azzaro. This is the most wanted Parfum. Alright, just missed out the top 5 spot, and this came out in 2018, and it's from the house of Bvlgari, and I've got pretty much every single one from this line. This is the Wood Man one. This is Wood Essence. This one, I've only got a 60ml bottle, but I don't care, that's enough. But to me, it's an ultra masculine fragrance, but it pretty much leans in for most seasons. This is not something that you can just say, oh, it's just winter, or it's just, it works in pretty much all seasons, which is really nice. So there's some citrus, some vetiver here, cypress, and a bit of cedar, very woodsy, very masculine. It smells absolutely fantastic. Projects not brilliantly, but enough for me, and I could pretty much put this on anytime, any place, anywhere, and I am pretty much good to go. I might get a bigger bottle of this, but at the moment I've got a 60ml and I'm happy with that. So nice, sexy, woody fragrance. Who can go wrong with that? So this is why it's in just outside the top 5. This is from Bvlgari Man Wood Essence. Alright, top 5 time now, and most of these are niche. I will not lie to you. There's one designer, 4 lots of niche. So we're going to crack on into this. Now the next one is a bit of a unique one. This came out last year from Maison Crevelli. This is Oud Ispanhan. This one is stupidly ridiculous. Now this one, again, it's all about the oud, but just be careful with this one. This is a bit of a beast. So this has got that leather, it's got passion fruit in it, and oud. It is really a unique combination because it's not the norm with obviously putting the passion fruit with the oud. The leather is there, it's very projecting. It's going to be fall winter time. If you want to make a statement and you want to be bold about it, this one will definitely do it for you. But if you're not used to ouds and you're not comfortable with it, this will be too much for you. It's just one of those things that you've got to be a bit careful with it. But like I say, came out last year, really interesting fragrance. I've got a few from this house now, and this one is the most unique out of the whole lot I've got. So this is from Maison Crevelli. This is Oud Ispanhan. Alright, coming at number 4, and this came out in 2019. Now again, this is nuclear. And it'll probably punch you in the face. So just be warned about this one. This one has a Penhaligons, and this from the Portraits line. This is Terrible Teddy. This one has got some embroxing in here, but it's also got incense and leather. It is a fall and winter fragrance. Again, just be pre-warned, this is a beast. Like the rhino on the top of the head. Again, I like this one a lot. I think it's certainly a head-turning fragrance. Very, very much in your face. You have to know what you're doing with this one. You can't just put it on and like go, I'm going to the office with it. No, no, no. You put this on to make a statement, and you say, look at me, I'm a boss man. That's what this fragrance does for me. Absolutely gorgeous. My cap's not quite as snug as, thank you. Wasn't quite as snug on as I liked it to be. But yeah, I like the Portraits line. I've got quite a lot of these ones, but this one for me really is an ultra masculine one. So this is Terrible Teddy by Penhaligons. Alright, last 3 time, and these 3 really caught my imagination. They were stupidly unique, really well done. This one came out in 2020. This is the first one from this house. I'd said it on the video, but this will not be the last. This one has a Zoologist. This is Koala. Really like this one a lot. Spring, sometime, but it's stupidly unique. This is what I like about it. But the main hit of this is eucalyptus, and obviously koalas eat eucalyptus, so again, makes sense. This has also got vanilla, some honey, tea in this. Absolutely beautiful notes. It's really, really unique, and that's why I like it. I'd like to find out some more about this house and get into this in 2024. But this one, for the first one, good safe blind buy if you know you want like a nice, gentle fragrance into this. I don't know what the rest are like, but this one for me was a real kin gem, and that's why it's up here number 3. This one has a Zoologist, Koala. Alright, the second to last one, and this came out in 2022, stroke 2023. It's somewhere around there, but it's pretty new. And this one has a Caroline Herrera. This is Bad Boy Extreme. This one was unique, as blunt as I can put it. So, I hate the atomizers on these. I really hate them. But this has got some incense. It's got some patchouli, plum notes in it. Really, like, more grown up. It's very sophisticated. Again, I'm looking more for winter time when I'm going to wear this. And I do believe this is going to be a massive compliment to get. This is so unique. I think people, but it's sweet enough, but it's grown up enough that it will cater for most people. Again, my age will love this one. If you want to be a bit more playful as you get older, this is definitely one up your street. If you're a younger guy and you want to be a bit more, smell a bit more older, this will work. Again, it's not too hard to pull off for you. So, fall and winter time, this one will definitely get some wearing. So this is Caroline Herrera, Bad Boy Extreme. Which leads me to number 1, which it really shocked me how much I really enjoyed this fragrance. Again, it's the first from this house, and it was kind of a bit of a blind buy punt, really, to put it mildly. And this one has Aterlier Materi. God, that's so tongue twister. Say that when you're drunk 4 times. Cacao Porcelina. This one came out in 2019, and it is just the most gorgeous chocolate fragrance. But it's also got rum in here, so it's almost like a boozy hot chocolate, but with some white tobacco in it, sandalwood. It's just stunning. And if this is the first one, I cannot wait to try some more from this house. The bottles look absolutely gorgeous. It really did blow me away of how beautiful this one is. All I can say is, this is a great house. If you haven't got anything from this house, try this one. If you like chocolate fragrances and you want to smell a bit unique, especially fall and winter, and fall and winter fragrances this year is going to be absolutely outrageous. So for me, this is number 1. So this is from Aterlier Materi, Cacao Porcelina. Right, so there you have it, my 10. But as always, you got to know what I'm wearing today in Scent of the Day. Alright, as always, let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. Honestly, I do try and message you all back as fast as I can. Easier said than done it sometimes. But for me, this one is an absolute gem. And I saw this from one of my subscribers called Frost and Tube. He put me onto this, and my God, is he writing this. This is called Vintage Radio by Lattafa, and I love this one. It's almost like a sweet marzipan plum fragrance. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, this one is so nice in the air. People compliment me so much on this fragrance. It's absolutely outrageous. So, as always, let me know in the comments what you're sending. And if you know something that I might want to try out, please again let me know, because I don't have everything. I love hearing from you guys, and so that'll be great. So this is my scent of the day, Vintage Radio by Lattafa. Right, so there you have it. Hopefully, Ronnie, that's helped you. Nearly dropped that. And if you've got a list, the top 10 list of fragrances or any question that you want me to do on the channel, hit me up. No questions asked, I will get it done. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit my subscribe button. It's free. Hit the notification bell, and I'll be posting up here loads at the moment. So just so you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. I need to post there a bit more often, but I am there. And if you want to DM me there, be my guest. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching.